Insurance, your Pekin Insurance agent in Clinton. A couple familiar faces in studio with us today. From the vault, Tammy Wilson is the executive director. Good morning, Tammy.
You didn't say lovely.
Sorry. Lovely, familiar faces.
Thank you.
Better? Yes.
Thank you.
Are you still the executive director, by the way?
No.
I didn't think so. I said that. I was like, wait, that's not right, because we're going to talk about a leadership change. Because I think your mic got turned off, or we've got a short in there somewhere. Try now.
Hello.
There we go. We're going to talk about a leadership change, right?
So did anybody hear what we just said?
I didn't hear yes. That was the only thing I didn't hear.
Oh, okay.
So, all right. So we have Connie Unruh in studio with us. Hi, Connie.
Hi.
Happy New Year. Wait, have I seen you from the New Year yet?
No, we haven't.
Happy
No.
New Year.
Thank you.
Happy
You
New Year,
too.
Tammy.
Thank you, Seth.
Yes, awesome. Okay, so tell us why Connie is here today, Tammy.
Well, we have we've had a lot of changes at the vault beginning this new year, and Connie has stepped in to take the chief executive officer position at the vault, and we welcome Connie.
Welcome, Connie.
Thank you.
Yeah, so how about joining the vault? What do you think? What are you going to do at the vault?
Just sit around and play with kids.
Yes. Isn't that what you do at the vault anyways? Just sit around and play with kids? No, seriously. What's just talk about your transition to the vault, Connie, and kind of what precipitated all this and those sorts of things.
Yeah, well, you've probably heard from Tammy and noticed in the community that the vault's growing.
Mm-hmm.
Now we've added a lot of programs and a lot of students too. So, and I know about it because I've been working at the vault doing BizTown classes there and summer camps, things like that. And I've been the treasurer since 2018 of the vault.
Sure.
And with the growth comes added staff responsibilities. So we're just shifting some of the responsibilities. Tammy will be our chief operating officer, and she will be running the day-to-day operations, and I'll be doing more of the strategic fundraising, planning, goal setting for the organization.
Yeah, these sound so corporate and so important.
I know.
Yeah.
She's going to be doing the strategery.
I think that's the first time. Like, I've always wanted to say strategic. I'm not going to lie. I've always wanted to say strategery on the radio. Could never bring myself to it. You've just opened the door, Tammy. Just opened it up.
Said it.
Talk to me a little bit about the kind of restructuring of leadership, Tammy. What's going on? Why all this?
Yeah, again, like what Connie said, we are just growing, and we're constantly looking for ways to get better. I mean, to do things with excellence, and to just try, and also, everybody has different strengths, and we're trying to kind of hone in on what our strengths are, so we can do what we do with, I don't know, excellence, with passion, with the joy that comes from, when you're gifted with something, that's where you get the most done, because those are the things that you love doing and you're passionate about, right?
What does the vault growing look like?
So, well, like Connie said, it's students, it's programming. We're expanding our programming. We also have added an education liaison, which is Chelsea Irwin, and she hopefully will be able to come with me Connie? You're going to be doing it.
Is Connie? Wait, Connie. Not that I'm not looking forward to that, but like, Connie, you're not coming with her.
Well, I'm sure I will be. I have to see you.
I was going to say.
I know.
I can't. There's too much change going on in my life. I can't. I can't have.
Okay.
You can't have you exit stage left too. Okay.
All right. I'm not going to.
All right.
Yeah. No.
Thank you.
No worries.
All right.
No
thank
worries.
You.
Yes.
I didn't mean for that to sound super needy, by the way. That sounded very needy, and I apologize.
I need.
Yeah, sorry about that. Forgive me.
Okay. All right.
I should join your kids at the vault.
Anyway.
Yeah, we always need mentors. You'd be awesome.
Oh, gosh. You don't want me around kids. Sorry. Yeah. So the vault is growing with all this kind of...
yes, so I was talking about finding people who have the things we need, and Connie has such strength in the areas that we need. It's she's great at she's been in the community for how many years, Connie? I mean,
6 years.
For
now.
6 years, I don't think there's probably anybody in the community who doesn't know Connie. So just community connections and being out there, promoting the vault and promoting our programs. And she's just super intelligent and capable. She's a what do you call yourself? A CPA.
Oh, yeah.
There's another acronym you have.
AFC, accredited
She's-
financial counselor.
Yes.
That's why I when I come here, I usually give Seth a hard time on his finances.
There you go. There you
Yeah,
go.
she keeps me in line. She really
Yeah.
does.
So those are just some of the strengths that she has, and then she has such a passion for the vault and loves kids. She is like the ultimate teacher. She is such a good teacher, and we've loved having her doing our summer career culinary arts camp and BizTown. She's just a wonderful, wonderful asset, not only for the vault now, but to our community.
Sure,
She's just
sure.
wonderful.
It's not fun to talk about, but is the vault financially healthy and able to do these things and that sort of stuff?
Oh, yes. Yeah, God has blessed us tremendously. And this is why we're able to do this. And the community continues to give, continues to support us, which we are ever so grateful. And this is why we're able to do this. And a lot of people think, staffing. I think we've talked about this before, that a lot of people want to give, but maybe not give towards staffing. But staffing is so important. We've talked about it. We can't have the vault unless we have staff. It just wouldn't work.
Responsible, trained staff.
Well,
Yes.
and I'm glad you brought that up, because I was going to ask, it feels like it's frowned upon to have nonprofits that are kind of, and I don't want to suggest that the vault is top heavy, but you just have a lot of leadership and that sort of thing. So I guess speak to that a little bit, like the perception that it could be top heavy at the vault. How
Well,
about that?
one of the things that makes the vault a little different is that the management gets involved with the students and runs the programming. It's different than someone just sitting in an office, as
some
the
high
head.
rise or
Yeah.
something, or some
Yeah.
office space away from
So-
what's actually happening.
Yeah. So I run some programming there. Tammy runs Golden Gears Cafe, the Comfort Dog. There's a lot of things. So we're all, even Wendy, who's our director of marketing and finance, she's in there a lot helping out. So we want to make sure that, because sometimes as you move up the ladder in management, you sort of drop the connection
Yes.
with the programming and the students. And I personally feel that is so very important to really understand why you're doing what you're doing and to keep everybody on mission.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and I got to thinking, a lot of nonprofits are about whether it's a financial investment in its clientele, like, people that need help finding, housing, or they need help with electric bills, or, like that top heavy leadership model could prevent some of those dollars from going into the people that actually need it. Whereas the vault, it seems, and correct me if you think it differently, is more about investing time and values and those sorts of things into kids, and less like money and such, if that makes any sense. And maybe there's a better way to say what I was trying to say.
Yeah, I think I understand what you're saying. It absolutely is. It's time. It's it's an emotional investment. It's a relational investment that we're developing relationships with the kids, and that's where the growth is coming from, when we see kids that are struggling, and then you develop those relationships, and then you're able to speak into their lives, you're able to invest into their lives, and that's our mission. I mean, that's our goal. So
Sure.
yeah.
Well, and I guess again, our guests in studio today, Tammy Wilson and Connie Unruh with the Vault in Clinton. It's not that because you are, like Connie said, you're moving up in leadership or revitalizing the leadership, you're continuing that role of being involved in students, whereas you said sometimes that pulls you back. And you see that in so many organizations and entities and institutions. So
yeah, absolutely. And we are investing in the students is really what we're doing. Everybody that we hire and that all of our volunteers that are trained, that's their goal, to invest in the students. And it's exciting. This past year, we've been open for 5 years now, and to see students coming back and thanking us. We had one early last week, that came back during Christmas break, and it's just awesome to have them thank you for investing in them and really changing their lives.
Sure. Now, will programs expand then? Will you add more things? Will you will you be available to kids more? Because I feel like that's I don't know, just from the outside looking in, it feels like the vault could open its door to the kids more. Is that a possibility? How about some of those things?
We're still working on that, but right now we're working on making our programs better.
Yeah.
There's things like over the summer, we have 5 career camps now. We've gotten to 5, and to be able to not just stay in the building, but to be able to go on field trips and things like that. And we're just right now working on our after hours. We've expanded into 5:30 to 6:30 on Mondays and Tuesdays, and you sign up. We can have about 24 extra students stay, and it's more targeted. So it might be on learning how to cook or skill like that. So those are the kinds of things we're really expanding on, and also working on team building with the students this year.
Yeah.
There's winter has come, kids get crabby, they're tired, and it's a great time to sort of refocus and help them work on their friendship skills.
Connie, you're so familiar with the vault. Do you have goals that you want to see executed, or that you have for yourself in this new role?
I'm still working on those,
okay,
but I'm still learning. I felt I know so much intimately about the vault, but just sitting down at staff meetings like last week, I'm learning a lot. And like any good leader, you don't make a lot of changes until you really get to know what's going on.
Sure.
And that's what I'm hoping to do first.
All right. Very good, ladies. Tammy, did I miss anything you want to talk about?
Nope. Sounds good.
Wonderful. Yeah. Let's take a break here, guys. Come back with some more. Again, Tammy Wilson, Connie Unruh with the Vault in Clinton. Our guests in studio. More to come on The Morning Show.
WHOW. Exclusive benefits. Let's check the markets now on the RFD Radio Network. I'm Jim Taylor. Corn, beans, and Chicago wheat all in the red. March corn down 8 1/4, 452.5. May corn down 8 1/4, 465. December new crop down 7 1/2, 486.5. January beans down 14, 1235 3/4. March beans 1239 1/4, down 17. November new crop 1195 1/4, down 13 1/4. March wheat 593 1/2, down 22 1/2. July wheat down 21. 614. March bean meal 368.40, down $1. March bean oil 46.70, down 93 cents. Livestock market at this hour. January feeders up 307 to 26.20. February live cattle up 227, 172.85. February lean hogs 70.15, up 15 cents. Energy market. February crude oil down 327, 70.54. Jim Taylor, RFD Radio Network.
We are celebrating winter here at Baum Chevrolet Buick. This is Scott Baum in Clinton and Farmer City. Start the new year off with a new Chevy Silverado. We have the right Silverado to get your hauling and towing jobs done, like our 1500s, 2500s, and 3500s in gas or diesel with several trim levels, custom, LT, LTZ, or even high country. Celebrate winter today. BaumChevyBuick.com. Right from the start.
For the latest in Central Illinois agricultural news, visit IllinoisFarmRadio.com. Get updated information on markets, weather, ag news, local interviews with NAFB farm broadcaster Jared White, and much, much more. All at IllinoisFarmRadio.com.
Connexus will provide local, reliable, affordable, and speed-of-light fiber internet to Clinton. Get on the install list now by clicking the Connexus icon at DeWittDailyNews.com. Fiber internet is coming to Clinton. Get on the install list now.
Your friend in Central Illinois.
Once again, good morning. Thanks for being with us. I'm your host today, Seth Lawrence. And again, the WHOW Morning Show streams to Facebook and YouTube, brought to you by Peterson Insurance, your Pekin Insurance agent in Clinton. My guest in studio, Tammy Wilson, Connie Unruh with the Vault in Clinton. Tammy, I feel like I haven't hardly heard from you this morning. What's going on at the Vault? Well, I talked to Connie most of the last segment. I mean, we've talked off the
That's
air.
okay. I know. No.
Anyways, what's
No
going on?
worries.
What's going on at the Vault?
All right. Well, we started our programming with laser tag.
Oh, I saw that.
This past week, which
Yeah.
was awesome.
Now, do you guys have laser tag at the Vault now? Like, is that an activity, or did you like have to rent that stuff?
No, I mean we have the equipment.
You have the stuff?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
But it takes batteries.
A lot of
A lot of batteries.
One, batteries are expensive.
Yes.
They do not last.
No.
And if you need a lot of them, it's expensive.
I know.
Right.
I know. I know
man.
it.
So maybe folks could donate some batteries.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Yes. In tandem.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah. The laser tag went great, and then this
Did you
week-
play?
I almost did. They needed another player, and they were actually chanting my name, Tammy, Tammy, and then something happened. I
That's
don't know.
when you know you've made it.
I know.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
that.
So
My heart was melting.
funny story. This has nothing to do with anything. When I was in high school, our church did a big remodel. We had two buildings, and one was kind of the fellowship center, the other was like the church, you know. So they did this big project. They connected the two buildings, and it was a real nice little foyer area. So when they first opened it up, the boys of the youth group, the high school youth group, we all got together for an overnighter, and we played laser tag in the
Fun.
in the new edition, and then the old. We were everywhere.
Oh,
We were in
so
like
much
the pews of the
those
oh
days.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was fun.
So our program director, Jason Kitson, he does an amazing job. He set the whole downstairs up into a laser tag arena, basically, and had all these things that the kids could hide behind and things hanging from the ceiling, and oh my gosh, it was
And
awesome.
it was fun because he had students come help too.
Yeah, so our
Yeah.
student ambassadors which is our student leadership group,
Sure.
and they always come and help Jason with the programming. They come up with ideas.
Nice.
And so we have some of our student
How fun.
ambassadors always showing up helping.
So
that's great.
Have you done laser tag before?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
We have.
All
we
right.
just don't do it often because of batteries. Yeah.
You need to stock up on batteries. Then you can
Battery
do like,
fun.
Yeah. Battery fun. Yeah.
Put it as a line item on
Yeah.
the budget.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
like
gosh.
it's like waiting for the tomatoes in the garden to grow so you can make some salsa or something. I don't know. I don't know what I was trying to say there, but anyways,
Oh, Seth.
what else is
Okay.
going on, Tammy?
Yeah, so then this week we've got our Monday and Tuesday hangouts, of course, and then our after hours we're doing a team building event. It's a scavenger hunt, and then on Tuesday.
Wait, what kind of scavenger hunt?
I don't know. It's going to be.
It'll be
Scavengy.
good. Chelsea came up with it, so
Yeah,
it'll be good.
Chelsea
She's super
Irwin, our
creative.
education liaison, came up with it. It's going to be very scavengy.
Yeah, that's a new word.
That's helpful.
Strategery,
Strateg-
scavenging. Feel free to write these things
We
down.
are adding words to the dictionary
Yes.
as we go.
Yeah.
Use
Yeah.
them. Your friends will be very impressed.
Impressed. Yes,
Yes,
for sure.
Feel free.
See, and I don't think anyone under 30 would understand strategery. You know, like I venture to guess people under like 33 probably wouldn't understand strategery. So, shows how old I am.
I know.
All right.
Let's not go there. All right. Then on Tuesday we've got DIY decor, air dry clay creations.
Okay.
Does that sound fun?
Not really, but creative people will like that.
I think that sounds fun.
Everything I make just looks like a big ugly blob, and they make fun of me when I'm down there. I'm like, I lower the bar so
Connie,
much. on art.
We are kindred
that is
spirits
not
here.
your strength, and that's okay.
Yeah, but
That
I
is
think I make
okay.
them feel better when they see what I make, and they're like, "Oh, I can do so much better."
Connie gets it. Connie gets it.
And
Yeah.
then our event nights this week are charades.
Okay.
That's my wheelhouse. Come on, somebody.
Totally.
Come on, somebody. Yes.
When charades.
Thursday and Friday night.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. I've got 2 minutes. Anything else you want to mention? Anything else going on?
Yeah, as we jump into 2024, we are always needing batteries. How did you know?
I just took a guess.
I know. Batteries.
Double ply toilet paper. Double
Thank you.
ply.
toilet
Two
paper.
ply
I was
toilet
gonna
paper.
mention
Thank you for
that.
caring. And individually wrapped snacks. We offer free snacks for the kids when they come in. And I'm
they're
telling you,
hungry
they
lately.
are starving. We have a 2-tiered basket, and this is my.
They're growing children,
I
guys.
know.
Come on.
This is the way I am.
And you
but
grow
I
in the
always,
winter.
Yes, I always put like sweet snacks in the top and salty snacks in the bottom. And by 20 minutes into the hangout, that basket is like empty. The kids are just they're starving.
But we also have a neat thing where they can do a rumble round with a mentor, and they talk for about 10 minutes on. We have little questions to ask them, and they can get free cafe cash dollars, and the students love that. And I've learned so much about some of these students that I had some of them as bank tellers at the in-school bank, and I was like, I learned more in this 10 minutes about you than the whole year you were my teller.
Aw.
That's
cool.
So I
Yeah.
enjoy it. They enjoy it
Yeah,
too, and they
very
get
good.
free money for snacks.
Exactly right.
So anyway, donations. We would love that. If
do you have like
if
a spot
people
where
could
you need
donate.
to have a list of things folks can donate?
Yeah, on our website they can go. We've got I don't know if our wish list is still up there.
We'll
we
have to
had a
update it.
wish list,
Yeah,
but
we'll update it with
anyway, we can
batteries.
always use batteries, toilet paper, paper towels, and snacks
And batteries.
and batteries
And toilet paper.
and two
Double, two-ply toilet paper.
Two-ply. Must
Thank
be
you.
two-ply.
Yes, very
Thank
good.
you.
All right, where do folks go to find that? To find the pictures of laser tag that I saw on social media?
Go to our Facebook. Our Facebook page is so fun. I don't know if you haven't taken a look at it. It is just so fun. It's at the Vault Clinton, and then our website is thevaultclinton.org. It's got all kinds of information. And email us at thevaultclinton@gmail.com, or stop by. We would love to give you a tour if you haven't been to the Vault. It's an amazing place.
Very good, ladies. Got to let you go again. That is Tammy Wilson, Connie Unruh with the Vault in Clinton. Network News is now.
The Big 1520 WHOW Clinton, 92.3 FM, W222 BG